Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts, Mystery Hogwarts that is. And in the last one, we met Fenrir Greyback, a werewolf who wanted to turn us, or kill us. And we met this little girl that we don't really know anything of, other than she's actually not wearing her school uniform, which is kind of fascinating. However, we're going to meet Cecil Lee, was it? Yes, it was, okay. And we need to meet him in the Charms classroom? What, are we going to have a class? Okay. So let's go and see what that's about then. Oh, it is in the Charms classroom. So let's meet Cecil Lee then. Oh. Oh, okay. So he has like the outfit we could win. Okay. You must be very bright. Yes, I am. And who are you, sir? Other than it says your name is Cecil? And you are? Yes, good question. Cecil Lee, I'm here by Headmaster Dumbledore's request, on behalf of the Werewolf Capturing Unit. Yes, indeed. We are very strong capturing units, yes. I am the only one here to catch 3 werewolves. Doesn't really at all, but I'm here. Oh, that's funny though. We're a part of the Beast Division of the Department of the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, charged with... I don't get this. Oh, he's probably cut off, that's it. Because he doesn't finish his sentence, or is it just too long? Oh, there we are. Capturing werewolves? Affirmative. I would like to speak to you about the attack you witnessed on the training grounds during the Halloween feast. Of course. What would you like to know? Yeah, that's interesting. Of course, there's a policeman who are interested in finding out what's going on here. So it's very definitely important to make sure that everything is alright, I guess. I want to know everything, Miss Pie. Right. And my voice is a little crapping out, I'm sorry. I think you will find that I'm quite meticulous. Okay. Matriculate? Oh! He said it wrong! He said it wrong! What? Yeah! I thought he said meticulous, but it's matriculate. Do you mean meticulous? Let's not confuse ourselves with words and their meanings. That's playing right into the werewolf's paws. I mean, I don't want to be corrected by a child, you know. That is so funny! Oh no! Oh no. No. Oh well. So... it's an hour, okay. So it's 5-star hour, so that's not gonna be a big one. So we will listen to him. Did you smell it? It smells like fresh werewolf. Alrighty then. Okay. This is my copy of Lupin Lawlessness. Why? What? Didn't get that one. Oh no. I always bring books with me. They make excellent projectiles. What? The disc is sticky. It's clearly covered in werewolf saliva. Okay. Okay, big one. So what does he have to say? There's no time to think when you're dealing with werewolves. Oh. Is everyone in the werewolf... How did you like this? I don't know. We haven't met the other one. There were 3 of them. The leader was Fenrir Greyback. I noticed I said Fenrir last time. I can't help but wondering what the next werewolf attack would be. Yeah. Probably during a full moon, knowing werewolf lore. Okay, let's see. Oh, we finished already. This disc is covered in hair. Looks like we've got ourselves a blonde werewolf. I didn't see any blonde werewolves. Wait, we know a couple of blonde people. Uh-oh. Fenrir Greyback. I should have known. He's the most savage werewolf there is. Have you faced him before? That would be nice to know. Many times. If you must know. Many, many times. Why haven't you captured him? Have you seen how big he is? Those cold eyes and that sinister smirk. He's far too frightening. So why are you in the capture unit? Well, why will this time be any different? That's a good question. Cause this time you're going to help me. Oh no, he's gonna use us as a bait? Oh, no. No. They say the best and brightest Hogwarts. You're the best and brightest at that Hogwarts has to offer. He's clearly not met our character. She's not the brightest. Even though it says that in her name, we have discussed this so many times. She is not the brightest, not even near the brightest person at Hogwarts. She's more, well, she is smart in departments like she can do stuff well, but as far as her understanding points, might be come across a bit blonde or a little tattered in her memory or not really understanding the situation that happens. Even brighter than my nephew Bonnie. No! He is the sharpest member of the Lee family by a wide margin. Oh no. We met Barnaby Lee in the last story event. And as I think I said before, he was like the blessed person. Like, he was maybe not the smartest person. He was maybe not even, yeah, you know. And his father wanted to give him brains by his birthday, which now if he's the brightest one, we don't know anything. Anyway, help me capture Fenrir Greyback, and I promise you a place in the werewolves to capturing unit. Well, if they're all Lees in the capturing unit, probably not, but that would be amazing. I would rather do something else. I'll think about it. Thanks, Mr. Lee. I will think about it. Yes? Because, yeah, you know, it's not necessarily a good thing. Especially if I'm partnered with you. Not to question your motive or skills, but you already come across as a bit daft. Or not really knowing what's going on. And if you say Barnaby Lee is smarter than you, of the acquaintances I've had with Barnaby Lee so far, then I'm not impressed by your skills. I am so sorry, Mr. Lee. Or Cecil. Yeah, whatever. Don't think too hard. That's my motive. Oh no! No. Oh, we're going to be on that part, yeah. Being a member of the werewolf capturing unit is the best job there is. Right. What kind of credentials does it have? Like, is it like, are you going through a special school to become one because you actually have to capture werewolves that would be maybe 10 times stronger than you? And you have to be able to fend them off or something? I mean, sure, most of us get bitten or eaten or get lost in the woods or towns with a lot of winding streets. So, everyone is like you in the department. But I won't have it any other way. I am definitely not really certain I will join the department then. Werewolves are a scourge on visit kind. We need to eliminate every last one of them before they do the same to us. Oh, but they're good werewolves. Like, if you've seen the movies, they're good werewolves. How do you know they are all bad? Yeah, that's the question, because we knew Lupin from the movies. How do you know the sky is blue? Because I look at it? Exactly. How can you... I don't know. How can you... I'm not sure I understand. No, I don't either. Don't worry. Worry not, Miss Bright. I'm an expert at the Ministry, and I hardly understand anything. Learn everything you can about werewolves and join me for the investigation. Okay. If we don't stop these werewolves, they will infect everyone at Hogwarts. Yeah, then it will not be the school that visits now, would it? Study werewolves. I have gathered every book on werewolves I could find to help our study. Let's meet in the common room. Oh, we're going back to the Hufflepuffle area. That's nice. But yeah, interesting. If everyone is like him in the capturing unit, I would not be safe there. Like, I would be doing all the jobs, I'm thinking. But let's go and learn anything we can about the werewolves. Now let's see. Oh, you can talk to some of the people here. And it's decorated! Like, look how nice that looks! Like, that's really cool. Like, everything is decorated during the Halloween season. It's not just the Great Hall, it's everything. That's really nice. Just take a second and we will enjoy this just for a second. Because we probably see that again. I'm allergic to pumpkins. Then you're in a very unlucky position, dear fella. I would at least say that, shouldn't stay so close to those pumpkins. Ben Cooper told me that muggles wear silly costumes on Halloween. Yeah, depending on how old you are, yeah. Some make their costumes themselves, which is really cool. Is it true that there was a werewolf attack during the Halloween feast? Well, should we tell her the truth? It's fine, we're not gonna tell her. And especially that we weren't involved. Anywho, let's see, what does Rowan have to say about the whole thing? Thanks for helping me stop your werewolves, Rowan. I need to understand them to have a chance to stopping them. Of course, Ray. I would do anything to keep us from getting infected. Dumbledore would never hire me as a professor if he knew I had been bitten by a werewolf. Oh yeah, that's right, she wants to become a professor at Hogwarts. That's right. Well, let's see what we can learn about them. Especially Fenrir Greyback. Yeah, because he's our main opponent, so that would make sense. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a 3-hour one. Okay. So this is gonna be in parts, I guess. Okay. So what are we thinking? No? So, what questions do we have? Once they return to human form, they remember everything. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, what does the papers have to say? The Ministry brought Greyback in for christening years ago. Why didn't they keep him there? Book Dark Forces, A Guide to Self-Protections by Quentin someone. Greyback seems to be recognized Dumbledore by his scent. Well, he is a werewolf, and werewolves are part wolves. Scent, you know? Read papers. It sounds like Greyback is known for attacking children. I was right! He is the one who attacks children! That's not fair. Like, that's not okay. Once transformed, a werewolf doesn't remember who they are. Oh, well, that would probably add to the whole thing. Did Cecil Lee actually read every book there was on werewolves? Sorry, but I slightly doubt that. But yeah. So what does the paper says again? Professor Morrow Forfang conducted a study on the habits of werewolves. Okay. Interesting. That's actually interesting. Study the book. What's this book for? It says Fenrir Greyback worked for you-know-who during the war. Oh yeah, the first war has come to pass. The second has as well, because Harry was going to come there. A werewolf can't choose whether or not to transform, so it's lacking. I'm sorry. Could someone in this room be a werewolf? Yeah, technically they could, but if they only turn with full moon, it would be fair. It would be safe. Oh, it is starting to circle with the texts. I see. Wanderings with Werewolves by Gilderoy Lockhart. Lockhart! Oh, there are so many references in this one. The Dark Forces got to Quentin Timbolt. Okay, so they're basically starting to repeat themselves again now. Yeah, they're basically going to repeat themselves now, which is a chance for me to see if I actually didn't get every information. Yeah, he does attack children. Not. I thought about that last time, which I just mentioned actually. Because that's the only thing I actually remember from the movies about Fenrir, is that he liked going after children. Once transformed, a werewolf doesn't remember who they are. And that's actually a crucial thing, because then you start to think about it, like, are they really bad, or are they just controlled by a guy who turns into a werewolf who seems to apparently have some sort of control over it, or just being desireful to have a big pack? Because if they don't remember who they are, and only remember afterwards, it's sad. Thanks, Robin. I understand enough about werewolves and Greyback now to help the investigation. Yay! What should I do if you become a werewolf? Oh, there's actually kind of a thing. Invent a cure, help me hide, or put me out of my misery. I think there is another view on werewolves before the movies. If we think about our time and Harry Potter's time, I think there's different views on what werewolves are. If they're like victims or the evilest creatures in the world. I think there's a difference there. But now it's about us. So what will we rightfully have Rowan do if something happens and we get bitten while we have this event? Actually, if we get bitten, we become a werewolf too. We become strong. Then we are the most powerful visit student, or witch student at Hogwarts probably. I don't know, but this one is actually kind of hard because you go invent a cure, or because we know Rowan would probably be smart enough, and if she got Penny to help her, it's golden, right? But help me hide, I wouldn't ask her to do, because that just won't make sense. And put me out of my misery is technically the attribute one, so I don't know. It's either invent a cure or put me out of my misery. But is that just making you unconscious while you're a werewolf, or completely off my character? No, that's tricky. But I think I will go with put me out of my misery. I don't want to hurt anyone, so do me in before I do someone else in. Oh! Just do me in! Okay. I don't want to hurt anyone, and I especially don't want to work for Greyback. I couldn't do that to you, Ray. But I suppose I could ask him Smelda. Yeah, she seems kind of sinister enough to actually would agree to something like that. Anyway, I need to find Cecil. We have to stop Greyback and his werewolves before all of Hogwarts is infected. Good luck, Ray. And happy Halloween. Yeah. It's a kind of... Oh! Okay. We are... Oh man, we already got quite far here. Already finished the first part. Interesting. But yeah, it's kind of a happy Halloween, actually. We've been attacked by werewolf. It's great. The Halloween Feast Part 2. To protect Hogwarts from Fenrir Greyback's nefarious plan, you and Cecil search for leads. Yeah, okay. Great. Gather evidence. I hope you have been studying up on werewolves, because it's time to hunt for evidence in the training grounds. Yeah, that actually made sense because that was where the attack was. However, I actually think I'll be ending off here, and until next time guys, take care and have a fantastic day.